evening, skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. From the new home of the Miami Marlins, we're pleased to be at a place that has to be seen to be believed. Marlins Park, the site for tonight's edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the newly named Miami Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, who'll join us momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Carlos Zambrano will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ian Desmond will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
No.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
Boy, first pitch of the night, and that home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
First pitch, 7-10.
1-0 on the way. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Numbers from last time? Well, you only made it the minimum 5 innings needed for victory, so they'll take the win, but I'd bet they want more out of them this time.
Steve Lombardozzi will get his first opportunity now.
Steve Lombardozzi.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And that's grounded foul past a former video game motion capture star, Bo Porter, in that third base coaching box. swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Bonifacio will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Lance Berkman will stand in for the first time now, and he's been hot as a firecracker of late, and he's seen that average shoot up quite a bit these past 8 ball games. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a perfect start to the ball game for Carlos Zambrano. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, he's digging a hole for himself now by not offering it those.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call up the scouting report as you get a look there at what we'll see going forward from this 27-year-old southpaw. Jose Reyes will take his first cut to the ball game here. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
If you're the first baseman, you can see that runner in front of you, so you got to make sure to get that baseball before it rolls foul. That's a pretty nice play there.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Michael Morse will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
The 3-1 coming. 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Rowan is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
And this will save you a little wear and tear. How about a one-pitch flyout after a long battle? He'll take it.
Jason Worth will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. And there's strike one on a good fastball from Zambrano. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sets the 2-2 pitch. slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
And now a pitch on the way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
And if you're looking for round numbers, that's strikeout number 100 for him now on the season. Now that's a number that I know he would like to cut down on, but sometimes you just got to take the good with the bad.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Camping under it is Worth, and that's out number 2. Omar Infante will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Your Villarreal will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Two wrongs do not make a right, but that looked like a makeup call there.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now in the Washington third, and making his way in is the right-handed hitter Mike Cameron. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
John Lennon will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Very good inning there for Zambrano. It remains 0-0. Aaron Rowan will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
And you know, a lot of times he'll rely heavy on the fastball first time through, then start mixing in that curveball a little more as he goes along.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, it's only been 2 1/3 innings, but this has been a dominating pitching performance so far. Already 3 strikeouts for him, and he's still yet to allow a hit.
Tony Cruz will take his cuts now. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to Berkman will be in time for out number 2.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
So 2 gone now for a good hitting pitcher in Carlos Zambrano. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ian Desmond will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And Zambrano gets ahead with the slider there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1 to 5 to 3 on the deflection, and now let's see if he's all right. Steve Lombardozzi will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Lombardozzi.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And he's got a chance to get this average up over the Mendoza line with a base hit here.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Sanchez will take this himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous first baseman, Lance Berkman. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
They just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Now here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And you just sort of get the sense that he's biding his time up there, waiting him out and fouling off pitches until he makes a mistake.
Full count now, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here. The 3-2 pitch.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Nationals gone in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Emilio Bonifacio will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Boy, it's just been a cakewalk on the mound to this point. Only 33 pitches thrown thus far, and they just continue to get themselves out on the first pitch.
Jose Reyes will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
And he's been off to a great start on the hill, but he's not going to be able to top this beginning to the fourth inning. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Michael Morse will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
And everything about his mannerisms so far tell me that he looks relaxed out there. He doesn't look nervous at all.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Lined into left center. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he takes ball 1.
All right, and now that no-hitter's gone, he's got to come back down to earth and go back to work here.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double. Good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect two-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Jason Worth will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Stop him right here!
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Zambrano working on 66 pitches to this point. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
All right, call up.
Ball 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, we know Zambrano's a high-energy guy, and sometimes he gets himself a little too keyed up out there. He needs to rein things in a bit.
Come on, Marlins!
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and digging in the catcher, Yorvit Torrealba. In there for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Here's Big Z with the 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And on 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a flip for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Mike Stanton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that misses, ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Now the 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Well, they still don't have any hits, but at least they've got themselves a leadoff walk. And the way things are going, I think they'll happily take that.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Omar Infante will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
Well, with a runner on the move there, that's just a great job of hitting to find the hole there. That runner will just pick up his base coach and wrap all the way around to third.
Aaron Rowan will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
Come on, Marlins!
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And one thing you can't do here, you can't lose him and load the bases. He's still got 2 pitches to play with, but I would expect this one to be in the zone.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One left for Miami. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Mike Cameron will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
John Lennon will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Yeah, well done there. You can see he angles that bat perfectly and bunts it down the first baseline and gets the job done.
Ian Desmond will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Rowan is back to the warning track though as he gloves it for the second out. And he is in there.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Therefore, it is ruined, and that's that. Nationals leave 1. We are still scoreless. Tony Cruz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Now the 0-1 pitch is swung on and hit out to Desmond at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Starts this inning off the way he started most of the others. You see the line there. No runs allowed and just 1 hit allowed as well. He is really locked in.
Carlos Zambrano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Therefore, it is Berkman, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit. He's had him chasing its shadows this entire ball game.
Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
And the way these two guys are pitching, the first team to score may wind up winning this thing.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to Berkman to take care of him, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Lance Berkman will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And a fastball from Zambrano in a good spot, 0-1. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And you could bet he'd love to get through the middle of this order one more time tonight without getting burned. He's got the first out right there.
Michael Morse will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch now from Zambrano. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
And in a scoreless game, you start thinking maybe 1 extra base hit is all you're going to need. And they're in business now with a runner in scoring position.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ball one.
Boy, and you start to get that feeling that one run might be all it takes to win this game.
Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1.
And now on 2-1, they may think about returning to that sinker. That's what got them to 0-1 in the first place.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there, base hit.
That was a pretty heavy sinker that time. He runs it in there about mid-thigh, and that's just a great job of hitting to be able to turn that one around.
Jason Worth will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Marlins!
Now the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
And sooner or later, someone was going to push one across. Now the question's going to be whether it's going to stand up.
Now Ozzie Guillen's going to take the trip to the mound, and it looks as though that'll be all for Carlos Zambrano. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Juan Oviedo will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Your Victorialba will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. It's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
And that is gonna hurt. They've been waiting for that one hit with runners on base, and that could very well be the one that winds up sealing the deal. That's gonna make this a 4-run ball game now.
Mike Cameron will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
Getting out here.
Here he comes on 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Fouled back. Four runs here in this half inning. The 3-2 one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Line softly to the right side, but foul. And that's low, ball 4.
Boy, I'll tell you what. If you want to see Ozzie Guillen lose his mind, keep an eye on him when a reliever comes in and starts walking guys.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. John Lennon will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Yeah, some folks here might say with one out, why not just let him swing away? But I think here at least you let your pitcher make a productive out, which is about all you can really hope for.
Ian Desmond will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
He's set, now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And worth noting that he does strike out quite a bit for a leadoff guy, so this might not need to be in the zone here with 2 strikes.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Hard hit towards center. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and... Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
And the Marlins just need to get somebody on base here to get things going.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit.
And they had to have that. This is the inning where a leadoff guy is critical. Now, they've got a few options here with a speedy guy on first to start things out.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play.
Behind in the count 0-2, he decides this pitch is too good to let go, but in retrospect, he probably wishes he would have laid off it because he just cost his team 2 outs instead of 1.
Mike Stanton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And this one is a home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Mike Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, not only does the shutout disappear in one fell swoop, but now all of a sudden this becomes a much closer ball game. We'll see if they want to let him go a little longer here.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
The next pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 4-1 game. Steve Lombardozzi will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Steve Lombardozzi.
And this is low, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Lance Berkman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Get him down now!
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit.
That's a one-out single here in the 8th, and even with a 3-run lead, you know they'd love to tack on 1 or 2 more to really build up that comfort zone here.
Michael Morse will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
That looked like a straight take there on the fastball, but on 2-0, I'm a little surprised he'd just stand there and watch that one.
Pick him off, first base. Let's go.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Infante for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nationals go quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the 8th inning upcoming, but before we begin it, let's take a look back at how the Nationals got themselves to a better state. And it came right here on this base hit that put them on top. Get to a better state, State Farm. Omar Infante will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
Peanuts.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
Aaron Rowan will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And you can tell he's starting to give away a little ground out there now. Maybe a few miles an hour off that fastball.
Here we go.
In there, 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop-up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Tony Cruz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Come on, Marlins!
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back, but they lead it 4-1. And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Chad Gaudin will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
57. Chad Gaudin. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
And there is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Jason Worth will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Your Victorialba will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7 and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rowan will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Nationals fail to add on here in the 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They trail here 4-1. Tom Webb will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Morse is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Jose Reyes is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One-0 pitch now. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, just their 4th hit of the ball game, but this is one of their better swings they've had all game long, and it winds up going for a double.
Hanley Ramirez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Come on, Hanley. Let's go now. Let's go, Hanley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
1 strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
1 strike away now from closing this one out for the complete game.
Swing and a miss. He
ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, John Lennon. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, Matt, and anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that will just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and all the folks back in San Diego, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 4-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next